Hey guys, it's Ashley. I need to talk to you about this week and some things that are going on for me so that you understand why I don't weigh in tomorrow. I'm not weighing in tomorrow. You'll recall in one of my last videos that I had mentioned I have an anniversary party planned for my mom and my stepdad. It's their 25th wedding anniversary, and I had a nice party planned for them. And I was excited to get down into the 220s before the party. And it's just, the party is canceled. My stepdad and I have not gotten along ever. Our relationship has been pretty awful / non-existent since 2004. And anyways, this year is their anniversary, and I told my mom that I would host the party, but I'd have to do it at my house. And she told Dad, and she asked him to please be okay with it being at my house. He would only have to be there 2 hours, and etc., etc., etc. And he agreed that he could probably stand to be in my presence for 2 hours. He could probably make it through that. He grumbled about it a lot, but he finally decided that he could probably handle the awfulness of my company for 2 hours. And I'm not exaggerating when I say it that way. That's exactly his attitude about it. So, yesterday morning, he started texting me, asking me stupid questions like, well, why isn't the party being held at Aunt Patty's house? What kind of food are we going to have? I don't want to be bored, and I don't want to just be sitting around for 2 hours looking at people, and blah, blah, blah. Why isn't it at Alicia's house? Or why isn't it at Grandma and Grandpa's house? Or why isn't it here? Or why isn't it there? Why isn't blah, 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 blah. And he finally got down to admitting that he is not the least bit interested in coming to my house. He is not the least bit interested in my company. He is not the least bit interested in anything that I'm a part of, which is fine. But the thing is that for the last 24 years, he's been the only father I've known that I can recall, that I can remember. And fathers are important to little girls. And when you have to realize the reality of the fact that the man you call Dad has never actually wanted to be your dad, it kind of sucks. Okay, their anniversary is in August, late August, and my sister, the oldest of my younger siblings, is born in mid-February. Obviously, that means that Mom was pregnant, and that's why they got married. And she's told me that before. And he did not want to be my dad. Quite frankly, he was not interested in being my father figure. He was sort of trapped into it when he got my mother pregnant. And even though getting her pregnant is what trapped him, he has taken a lot of his anger at being a trapped man at a very young age, trapped into a family, out on me. And he's made a lot of that my fault. And he's not ever going to like me. Ever. And for a long time, I've tried to blame myself. Well, if I had been a better daughter, or if I had followed through with the music thing, or if I didn't push his buttons so much, maybe he would like me. Maybe he would talk to me. Maybe he would be able to stand my presence for 2 hours for his 25th wedding anniversary. But it's not about me. He just has never gotten over his anger at being trapped into a family at such a young age. And that wasn't my fault, but he made it my fault. And he's carried a lot of anger towards me, which he demonstrates consistently over and over and over and over. And I just have to get past this thing of wanting him to like me, because it's just not going to happen. And I'm really struggling with that. And I'm investing a lot of energy into fixing that part of me that wants him to like me, that desperate little part of me that thinks that I need him to like me. I'm working on fixing that. I gotta dig into that sticky, icky, black mess in that part of me and clean that out and get that fixed. I just can't invest that much energy into that, as well as try to invest energy in my weight loss journey. I just have to put it on pause for a couple days, and I have to work through this. I don't think it'll take more than a couple days, really. I am pretty intelligent, and once I recognize a situation, once I recognize the factors in that situation, and I recognize what I'm feeling, and I find that icky little place inside of me, once I find it, I am very self-aware, and I can fix it, and I can clean it out, and I can make it not an obstacle to me anymore. But I have to spend time doing that. So I'm not weighing in tomorrow, and I probably won't weigh in the next week. I promise you, though, I will be back with a weigh-in the week after that. I may even weigh in tomorrow. Right now, I don't see it happening. Okay? I am giving myself permission to take a detour, not to just eat senselessly, obviously, but I'm not going to stress about my weight for the next week and a half at all. If I gain, I gain. If I maintain, I maintain. If I lose, I lose. Right now, that's not my focus, and I'm okay with that. I just need to take a week and a half, and I need to work on this so that this is not a continuing issue for me, because I can't change who he is, and I can't change how he feels, and I have to stop trying. I can't keep putting myself out there for him to step on. I just can't do it. So that's where I'm at right now, and that's the focus that I'm gonna have for a couple days. And I promise I'm not getting off my weight loss journey. I just have to put it on pause for a few days. Okay. So with that, I need to go back to work, and I will see y'all later. Bye.